Hey, how's it going, everybody? Expat Stacker coming to you with a 1,000 pieces of silver challenge update video. Alright, so we have some progress to report on. So I have 11 new pieces to show you, and we'll go ahead and start out with this right here, which I'm sure for most of you guys, this 10-ounce RCM bar, which is serialized, is nothing new, nothing too special. But for me, this is pretty good. This is pretty special because this is actually my first one of these. This is only my second piece of Canadian silver. I do like these bars, like the fact that they're serialized. 10-ounce bars. I like the reeded edge. I like the security feature and everything else. Also, this is only my second 10-ounce bar. Here's my first one. Picked this up on secondary market when I first started stacking. It's a 10-ounce Sunshine minting bar. So I do like the 10-ounce size, and so really happy to add another 10-ounce bar to the stack. Okay, so that was one thing I picked up, and last time you may remember that last time I made one of these update videos, I showed this bar, this Valcambi Suisse 100 gram bar. 100 grams is about 3.215 ounces. So I liked this, and I went ahead and picked up two more of those. They were, I think, from the same person who was selling them. So we have AA 015805 and AA 015802, and this one is 15806. So these are pretty close in terms of the serial numbers. So I think probably there were, like, I don't know, a few of these for sale on secondary market, probably all from the same seller. I picked up one, and then I picked up another one, and then I picked up another one, so that's why the numbers are kind of spread out like that. But I like these. I like these a lot. The other 100 gram bar that I have is a Korean domestic 100 gram bar. So next, last time I also showed a couple of Pamps that I picked up. So one is a 1 ounce and one is a 50 gram bar. Even though they look real similar, you can see one's a little bit thicker there, the 50 gram bar. Part of the reason I'm picking up these, like, slightly larger 1 ounce and larger is because, as I've said in some of my other 1,000 pieces of silver update videos, I want to come out at the end of this with an average of 3 ounces per piece of silver, so a total of 3,000 ounces, hopefully. So I liked these Pamps. They're also secondary market. They're still for sale, and so there's a whole bunch of them for sale, and I decided to pick up a few more. This one was on discount because the assay card is ripped, broken, but I tested it. Checks out. It's in there backwards. But that's all right. It was sold at a slight discount because of this. So this is another 50 gram bar, and then I got two more 50 gram bars that are, the case is just fine. So these also 7785, 7784. See what's on this one. 7782. And this one is 7783. So 7782, 7783, 7784, 7785. Okay, so we got some consecutive serial numbers there. That's cool. So we have 4 50 gram bars now. And also, I liked these 1 ounce, so I picked up 3 more of those. So on the back, you'll notice here, these ones say Suisse 1 ounce fine silver, right? And this one says Suisse 1 troy ounce fine silver. It's spelled, the word 1 is spelled, instead of having the numeral, like this one has the numeral 1, and it doesn't say troy. And last time I got this 1 ounce, and I actually intended to get, these are like type A, type B. So I believe these ones are type B. And I actually intended to get one of these where it says 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce fine silver. And then, so I would have like 2 of each. But I think I accidentally ordered the wrong one. So, anyway, I have consecutive serial numbers with these as well. 2080, 2081, 2082. So I have these, 3 of these, and I think last time I got one of these. So yeah, so I got these 1 ounce Pamp bars. I like these a lot. They go along well with the 50-gram bars, and they actually had a 20-gram bar, but like I said, I'm trying to get an average of 3 ounces per piece, and that doesn't really fit along with what I'm trying to do there, you know, to have an average of three ounces per piece. So I didn't go for the 20-gram bar, although it's tempting. And then I got 2 of these 2016 Australian kangaroos. So these are slightly different looking than the 2020s, the 2019s, and the other ones that I have here. I've been working on this random year tube, which has 10 in there right now. So we're going to go ahead and open these up. By the way, all this stuff was from Coins Today, I believe. Yeah. So shout out to Coins Today. They're always doing really well. Since I've started following them about 2 years ago, since I discovered them, they have been just continually growing their business, and I'm impressed with them. I hope to collaborate with them at some point. I do have a contact over there. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now at the moment, as you know. Struggling with some things recently, and I have a daughter who's going to be born in about a month or so. So yeah, it's a little you know, not flawless condition, but it's okay. Some of these other coins that I've had in here have some milk spots and stuff on the rim, so on the edge there, so I don't really care. Just random year tube anyway, so it's all good. So here's another one, also 2016. I just thought it's cool to go back, because they're like 10 cents more for these 2016s than for the new ones. So since it's a random year tube anyway, figured why not. It'd be cool if I can go like 2016, 2017, 2018 some point as well. So now we're about halfway on this tube. It's got 12 in it now. They hold 25, just in case you don't know, and we're about halfway done on that tube. So I also picked up one more thing. Now this isn't really part of the stack per se, but as some of you may know, I recently decided to quit my job, and it's a long story, but I went through a lot at that job, and I recently found a new job, and I got this as sort of a gift to myself, just to remind me. I want to put this on my desk and just always have it just to remind me. So this is from the Mint of Poland. There's only 500 of these made. It's a legal tender of Cameroon. So as you can see, mintage 500. But it just says always be yourself. And I think part of the problem that I had at my last job is that I tried to sacrifice myself and invest too much of myself for other people instead of just being myself and looking out for myself. So I got this to remind me not to do that again, because you know, bees, they work to maintain the colony and for the greater good, but they can also look out for themselves. So um, I just thought that this is a really nice, cool looking coin. It's high relief, and it comes in this nice case and package, and I like the geometry on it and the way that it looks and everything. It's really beautiful. It's proof coin, and we can go ahead and take it out of this display case. Um, the Mint of Poland does a lot of really nice work, so I'll just take a quick look at it here. I bought this one from KP Mix actually. So yeah, you can see it is high relief and proof finish, gold plated, 1 ounce silver coin. So I am gonna add this to the total of the 1,000 pieces challenge, even though this isn't really necessarily part of the stack. It's still an impressive piece, and it's special. It's special for me, and I hope that it just reminds me to be myself and not to sacrifice myself too much. So yeah, I got this, and I really like this, even though it's not really part of the stack per se. I'm gonna enjoy having this on my desk and looking at it and remembering what it represents. The other thing is that it helps me to remember is about financial side of work. Stacking gold and silver, and I like it. I like nature, and I just really like this piece. It wasn't cheap, but for what it means to me, definitely was worth it. So really cool. And so this makes all the new pieces here. Some of these are from last video or from before, but all the new pieces here make 304. So that's my progress on this challenge. So we're over 300. Good stuff. All of this is an average weight of about 2.38 ounces. So we're making progress on that goal that I also set for myself of an average of 3 ounces per piece. That's where these 10-ounce bars and 100-gram bars and stuff come in and help to raise that average up. And by the way, that's just a condition that I set for myself. The only rules on the 1,000 pieces of silver challenge is to get 1,000 pieces of silver. So if you want to get 1,000 pieces of silver shot, go ahead. If you want to get 1,000 Roosevelt dimes, go ahead. It's up to you. It's a challenge to help you to stack and to do it strategically and meaningfully. It's not a race. The objective is not to get to 1,000 pieces as fast as possible. It's for what you want to do. Why do you stack? How do you want to stack? And I have wanted to add more bars and add more weight to my stack. I've stacked a lot of American Eagles, a lot of coins, and so this is kind of helping me to get my stack more toward what I want it to be. Man, I am so behind on YouTube. I have so many of the channels that I like and watch and follow. They're not. I haven't been able to watch any videos and stuff recently, so for that I do apologize, guys. I will get caught up with you guys eventually, but just want to say big shout out to everybody who's doing the 1,000 pieces of silver challenge, everybody who I've been talking to recently, and I just hope that everybody's doing good. And yeah, let me know what you think about these additions to the 1,000 pieces of silver challenge. So with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. I hope everybody is doing very well. Hope you have a wonderful day. This is Expat Stacker. Much love and respect.